Hey, good morning, everybody. Before you say anything, I know my camera is facing the opposite way, and that's for several reasons. None of them concerns you at this time. Not to be trying to be smart or anyway. Um, I just need a favor from y'all today. I mean, like really bad. Can I please borrow somebody's ears right now and maybe a shoulder? Um, and if you don't mind, people, today I'm gonna get butt ass naked. So, all right, today is Sunday, September 10th. Um, you know, about 18 years ago, my bestest friend, died. Of course, that was my brother, and I honestly ain't been the same since then. But that's a different story. Um, I miss him. I'm not even gonna go into no list of things of what I miss because we don't have enough time. Because there's several other people that didn't pass along the way more recently, and um, I don't know if it's possible. It's got to be possible, but I really believe I became numb to people's deaths and immune to that stuff. And when I find out people in the past, as much as I'm experiencing that situation, I really still have nothing to say that I can think of that'll be of any value to that person. So if there's anybody out there in recent times who feel that I should have, um, involved myself with funerals and arrangements and get-togethers and all that, I would honestly say it definitely was done on purpose, but for not a malicious reason. It was because I literally cannot go to any more funerals. I don't even want to go to my own funeral. I have requested to be cremated, and I'm hoping my wishes are carried out. Anything past that, hey, y'all have fun with it. I have no objections to whatever y'all want to do in my honor or celebration, whatever you want to call it. But that's not even why we. Well, actually, it is. Okay, I have been. We're gonna do this in steps, I guess. I've been extremely, getting extremely sicker lately, and I got um, multiple heart conditions, and I've had several surgeries, um, and I'm purposely not going into major details because I don't have the energy, I don't have the strength, and I don't have the I just don't. We can talk about it all individually if you guys want to, but just to make it like help understand what I mean is that I have heart failure to the point where after my bypass surgery and other few elective surgeries after that, my heart rate is actually worse than it was before the surgery. So last time I was at the doctor last week, they basically gave me a like a I, in so many words, I was told that there is nothing else they can do for me. They had mentioned heart transplants a couple of times, and I originally declined that because, and I will still to this day if it was even offered because I don't. I don't. I'm 50 years old. I refuse to take away somebody else's chance of a younger teenager or young adult that have reason, have purpose to have a second chance at life. I done had thousand chances at this life, and I probably screwed up damn near every last one of them to some degree or another. And if I think I did all right, I guarantee you it's at least another 80% of people that think I did differently. So, that's a whole other story. I do, and I have been. I just have a lot of time to think now, um, and just as a disclaimer, this is no fucking pity party. It's not a. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm actually just looking for somebody to listen to me. Sometimes I am. I have always tried to do things on my own, and I always, you know, I am scared now for. I don't really know what to do. I have major depression. My my health issues are like 3.5 pages long. If I was to print them out and without exaggerating. So, like I said, anybody want to know anything specific in this conversation, just reach out to me. Which is another issue. Now, this is the part where I might sound bitchy, I may sound whatever, and I might actually deserve it. But whether I accept it at this time, I tried to, but I can't. I feel for whatever reason, I'm sure, I'm hoping at least that for the people that's this meant for, um, it's probably, I'm hoping it's a reason that at least makes sense to you. Because trust me, at this point, there is nothing that can be said to me that'll make sense. And that's not to be like I'm angry, because I've been angry before and I'm past that stage. I'm just more sad, hurt, and scared, and like a little kid, I feel like I'm alone, and you know, uh, it's funny life. This thing, I had a ball most of the time, and I'm sure I helped other people have fun in their own ways, and I enjoyed. God knows I enjoyed like so many, so many things. I missed out on so many more things. I'm sure. Um, I'm sure I was selfish. Like again, I'm just trying to get shit out there while I just have the will to do it, because I know a lot of people that I don't blame for being upset with me. And if they're not upset with me for whatever reason, I'm assuming it's only because they are much stronger and wiser and they were able to forgive me themselves for whatever reason. If that's the case, I appreciate it. But for the most part, no. And here's the funny thing, no bullshit. I know I did a lot, a few things that was just not cool, not right. But a lot of times I actually think I was doing right. I was doing, you know, I maybe I was just being gullible to myself, but looking back on it, I really fucked up my kids, my friends, family. And the crazy thing, a lot of those people I ain't here no more for me to even try to apologize. But like I be telling my daughter, I'm like, there is nothing I can say that'll make you understand or even be able to explain why I did and or didn't do things, and it's fucked up. But not to make an excuse, but I never was taught how to live life as like a regular normal person. My life has never been normal. I'm not gonna say it was like fucked up or screwed. I mean, everybody got their own opinions, objectives, whatever. But I will say that I definitely don't believe I had a normal life. Now, some people can look at that as a good thing or a bad thing. I really don't care either which way, but as I sit down here now and I'm, reflecting on, you know, things, and is that an excuse? Maybe, maybe not. But it's been eating me up so bad, y'all have no idea. You know, I never, now, I gotta keep doing like disclaimers out there because certain things I say is probably gonna come out wrong and it's probably not gonna mean how it sounds, but like, I really don't know. I'm gonna leave this world not knowing how it feels to be like in love, and have that family, and it's just a lot of things that we take for granted. I would just wish I had a part of. At some point, uh, I used to tell people two things when it comes to, I guess, this time in my life that them just snuck up on me. I used to say I had the Green Mile curse, first of all, and you know, it's damn near done came true because I done pretty much buried damn near everybody I ever loved. And secondly, my biggest fear was always that I was gonna wind up dying alone. It used to be dying alone, literally like in the street or the alley somewhere, or whatever. But as I got past certain age points, I was like, this probably gonna be even worse because now I think I'm gonna die alone, like literally. And I'm scared it might be a few days that people might not even know I'm gone because, and again, maybe my fault, but I'm not in communication with you as often as people normally do or whatever. So, you know, hopefully I'm lucky enough to make that transition in a hospital or somewhere other than here at my house. But I really do think that's what's gonna happen, and I think that'll be one of my biggest. Um, Man, I'm scared though. Anyway, so yeah, that was a part. If y'all notice, I don't know what I'm not used to this, and then I keep thinking about so much stuff I want to say right now, and there is no way I can get it all out. I I don't sleep anymore. I think this little adventure I've been up now for since Wednesday. What's today, Sunday? It's a true statement that when you've been up so long, you start hallucinating and shit. And I know that's not good, but I guess when my CPAP machine finally get out, I might be able to sleep a little bit. But I be so scared to close my eyes. It was always a little, my own one of my little demons anyway. But the fact that a lot of people I know died in their sleep, thankfully. But at the same time, now it's like I'm so scared of that because I know I'm dying first of all, and now the fact that my me going to sleep could actually expedite it. So yeah, uh, I've been going to therapy, and I actually finally agreed to talk to professionals. And the problem is, I try, and it's just it's not the same. And the last three professionals I done talked to, and I'm sure they had they didn't mean nothing bad, but at the end of the conversation, they pretty much all said the same thing. And I laughed, but they, in so many words, they all said like, Jesus, I don't, oh my God, I didn't know you going through a lot of stuff. Like, it's like, I think I'd be surprising people because when I get to talking to them, most people be ready for me to shut up because I catch so many fucking issues that it just don't be enough time, and I guess people that don't know how to deal with it. I don't know. I don't want to make excuses for nobody but me, but so that don't really work. I talk to myself per se. I talk to insects and whatever I can find because I, I never had company since I've been home. And just as a disclaimer, I'm also facing federal um, charges at the same time, so I am confined to this house, and it makes it worse, I think, or maybe even better, in my opinion, sometimes. Because honestly speaking, if I thought I would be able to succeed, now I better not say that, but a yeah, I think about killing myself every day, 2, 3 times a day, probably now, especially now. But that's the one thing I can almost guarantee anybody and everybody that that's not gonna happen. I didn't kill myself enough, and I'm doing it without trying anyway. But what I'm saying is that I honestly believe that I don't give a shit what method I would attempt, but I would be that one out of a million person that whatever it is I attempted, I will fucking fail. So basically, it wouldn't work, and I will wind up being even worse than I am now. And I'm serious like that, like, because if I really thought that it was 100% chance I can do it, I would be lying to y'all if I said I wouldn't attempt it. So I just, now I ain't want to say that to alarm nobody, but that's just real talk. Um, I don't even know what I really want right now. You know, they always say anticipation of death is worse than the death itself, and I used to think that was bullshit, but that is so true. You know, ever since I had my last diagnosis and with everything, my brain is everywhere. Like I can't concentrate on nothing. Then my daughter, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff trying to help her, and I can't. And yeah, I don't know how that feel. Like I'm supposed to be able to help my babies. I can't do nothing. I can't help nobody. I don't know. I can't help myself. I'm scared. But okay, I'm finna stop. Cause it's making me feel worse than I thought it was. I thought I'd feel better by finally, doing this, but it's the opposite. So they always say with people with depression, like, you gotta ask for help, and I'm asking for help. I, I need to help somebody. I really fucking need some help. Please, I need some help. Okay. Um, Anybody that did listen to this, I appreciate it. Thank you. If I scared anybody, I apologize. If I ruined y'all Sunday, I know it's football Sunday. Anything I did to alter your train of feeling or thoughts for the day, I apologize. But I just needed to finally do it. I just needed to be honest with me and, you know, whoever wanted to listen. So, um, well, I guess that's it. Uh, um, man, you guys don't know it's so much I want to say, but I don't know how. So, man, the bonus I go and turn around for the fast. Next, yeah, I'm looking rough, ain't it? Make sure I'm not cutting off. I know I look rough. Um, yeah, look what I gotta deal with. Look at this fucking face every day. So that at least y'all know that it's actually me talking. So, all right, get your laughs on. That's enough looking at me. Bye. um, Suggestions or advice. Uh, BB, talk to me. It's your day today, so at least you can talk. Oh, another funny thing. It ain't funny. You know, my son passed, and it's been a lot of time. It's been a long time, 7 years. But anyway, I every week I gotta go to this fucking meeting out there, and I'm on a bus every week. I ride past that cemetery, and I've been trying to get off that bus every time, and I cannot. I can't even go see my son. And I know he. Oh man, how do you people deal with this? How do you? How I supposed to keep going with it? It's nobody to keep going for. Not even myself. And it's like I be feeling him sitting in the cemetery looking at me ride that bus like, so you just gonna keep going, old man, when you gonna stop? I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to I'm happy. I'm proud of myself though, cause last week Wednesday, after I acted a fool, I made myself a promise that I was gonna attempt to do a few different things, and I can honestly say that I have attempted and or achieved most of them. You know, a lot of them probably be small uh, issues to y'all, but not knowing my story in life and even knowing my story, not understanding and feeling it. Some of the smallest issues that I feel I need to apologize for, in your opinion, is actually some of my biggest issues, to be honest, because, I think people, when you're around people so much, friends, family, whatever, you're accustomed to that person and what they do, and good or bad. But the sad part about it is, um, when things change, it's only a few people that are actually notice it at that time. And I'm not talking about, dramatic change, yeah, but because I have been so much of a chameleon with life, period, that I just, maybe I just know how to trick myself to believe that whatever I want to believe, if that makes sense. Then I got to convince you to believe it. You know, I done struggled with everything: drugs, homelessness, abandonment. I've probably been raped before. I might even like it. I don't know, but you know, I honestly think I done experienced or came in some kind of contact or something with damn near every negative thing that a person can go through in life. I always hear you guys tell me how strong I am and how God got a plan for me, because how can you go through this, that, or still standing where y'all just don't know? I'm only standing when I'm around y'all, but I can't even move when I'm not, and that's physically and mentally. Like, I feel I have to do things, certain things, just to, it's not to please you, it's just for, I think, to make myself feel better. I done turned to a hermit. Like, as much as I be wanting to, I say I miss everybody, I miss people, but I don't be wanting to go around the way, because I'm not happy with myself. I hate me right now, so I'm just, I was a waste, man. I had every opportunity to do. I should have been somebody's, I should have accomplished something. I don't have nothing to say that I'm proud of. I can't be proud of my kids because I wasn't shit for them. But the fact that I helped make them, I'm going to steal that joy for now and be happy with it, because I can think that they came from me. So fuck you if you mad. Not them, but y'all out there in TV land. I'm glad that they made it, and they went through shit, I'm sure, but they still here, and I helped do that, like like an artist or something, because they great, they beautiful. And my grandbabies, man, and my grandchild asked me last night, hey, why you won't you just come stay with us out there in California? And I had to tell her I can't. Grandpa fucked up. Like, you see this fucking thing right there? It makes me um tethered to this fucking house. Okay, thank y'all for coming out. Happy Sunday.